Hey there. What I'm going to do today is go through some of the things I've been teaching in the previous videos and combine them together. Okay, I've kind of alluded to this already. So what we have is various armra, we've got different movements we make, and we can take these and put them together in our own, if you like, freestyle form, free combination if you like. I don't like the word freestyle. Alfie Lewis used to say most people who call themselves freestyle have just got no style, and I kind of agree with it. Anyway, what we're going to do is get those elements. I'm going to go through all the armra, or a lot of them, and then pick out the elements and then put them all together, show you the sort of thing you can do. Bear in mind, there's no right and wrong as long as you're doing it. You're not just making it up as you go along, you're not adding extra stuff in. Okay, so if we start with the most basic thing, we had the armra isa. So we've got the outer spring, the upper spring, diagonal cut, outer spring, upper spring, and cut back. Then we had the 6 count arco like this. Then we've got armra dalawa, so it comes over my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull back, pop the eye, hit down, hit up, and circle. Then we had armra tatlo, which is number 3, which is the upward figure 8. Pop the eye, come down, hit up, circle. Then we've got armra apat, number 4. We've got the downward figure 8 and the circle. Then we had sunkiti, which is like this one. And then we had retirada, which is that one. Now there are loads of add there. There's a couple more I want to put in. There's something else I want to put in, which is 1/2 of the X. So if we've got a downward figure 8 like this, and an upward figure 8 like this, you can use them together straight away. So if 1/2 of the X, if you imagine an X is like there, if I do a stick in my arm, it's really easier to see. If I take 1/2 of the X, it's either that or it's that. So then I could go like this. There's downward figure 8 straight into upward figure 8. There's 1/2 of the X. You can always change that. Then there's the other side there, straight away. And you can do it like this, where I'm turning my wrist each time, or you can just come up and down. Depends if you use a bladed weapon, because if it's a bladed weapon I need to leave with these knuckles. So I need to do it that way. But with a stick I can just whack like this. Okay. Then we can add into it 12 angles of attack. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm sticking to the rapid anise angles here. Okay, so we get those elements, put the whole lot together, and see what we come out with. Okay, I'm going to stand still, but I like to do this with footwork as well. If you look around, you might find a video of mine called Carenza, combining stick and footwork. That's the one to see. I haven't got all the elements in it, but I've got a lot of it, and it puts it all together with footwork. I'm going to stand here in front of the camera and show you what I'm doing. So we'll start, basic one, downward figure 8. Okay, and what I want to look at, and I've mentioned this before, is 3 reference points that I use when I'm doing this. And the reference points are here, low on this right. Obviously if you're left hand, that'd be low on the left, okay? High on the right, and then on my left, okay? It doesn't really matter so much here if I'm high or low, because from here, for instance, I can just go straight to Abanico by moving my head, same as I can from here. Whereas from this side, I can't really go to Abanico so easily from here, but I can from here, okay? So, anytime I get to one of these reference points, I can change from one to the other. So I can't change what I'm doing here, it's where my hand is, by the way. I can't change very well here, but I can change here. So if I'm doing my hand, I can change here and here. So when I'm doing this, okay, what am I going to do? Oh, straight into Abanico. And I'm not doing the full, and there was the arco from the armra as well. I'm not doing the full armra, the whole lot of it. I'm saying, okay, for armra dalawa, number 2, we have Abanico going on. Okay, so anytime I get here, oh, now I can change into this. Then I go upward, and then I go 1/2 of the X that way, and I come like this. Now I'm doing this at upward figure 8. When I come to the bottom, I'm going to make an angle 4, and now I'm going downward figure 8 because I'm coming across the bottom like that. Yeah. and then I can take horizontal to the head, and then I'm going upward like this. But then I can come straight back down. I'm there, oh, I'm under some kiti like that, but then come to there. And come like this. Back up, hit that angle 4, angle 1, but then I'm into 1/2 of the X. Some kiti that way, but then straight back into a downward figure 8, which stops into 1/2 of the X, but then into an upward figure 8. Come around my head into abanico, pop the eye, come up, circle into upward figure 8. You can see, and these are only elements. I'm not making anything up as I've gone along. These are only elements of stuff that we already do. Okay? Because this we have a consistent, coherent style, rather than just a make up as I go along thing. And so I'm using those elements, combining them together, and end up with, oh, that's what rapid arnis is. And so I can then look at it in a more, like an application, and think, well, I take an inside block here. Where do I go from here? There, to there, to there, oh, to there, to there, 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 there. And that came from inside block, and it's carenza on the end of that. I call it carenza, some people call it solo free pay. It doesn't matter. The deal is though, using the elements we already have and combining them all together, and see where you go with that. It's really important. I mean, when I was playing with the other day, is I like this movement a lot, where I come across, so I'm going like an angle 2. I go angle 2 to there, which is, this is straight out retirada, that one, which comes here to here to here. Okay, so I go here to here. I really like that. Can I do it the way around? Oh yeah, absolutely. So in that case, instead of going backhand to there, and this is one I don't do so much, but there. And where do I go from here? Well, I can go abanico like this, or come here. I go straight into downward figure 8. And if I'm into downward figure 8, I could have gone into 1/2 of the X, so I could go here to here, there. Where does my hand go? See, I'm downward figure 8. From here, what can I do? Well, I can go upward figure 8. I can go angle 3. I can go some kiti. 6 count arco. Into, oh yeah, whatever you want. There are no rules. Well, there are rules. The rule is you have to use the bits you've got. It's like saying you're playing with Lego. You can do whatever you want with those bits, but you can't have Meccano mixed in them. Okay? And you get those bits of Lego and you put them together in different orders and make different things. So even if you buy a lorry, you can make a spaceship out of it. Okay? And that's what we're doing here. We're taking all the bits to pieces, all the little forms, take them apart and put them back into an order which fits you. Okay? So Salat would look at it in a very similar way. Some styles, they call this bois, which is the fruit, and they take those fruit apart, like this was explained to me, is peel the orange, take the orange segments apart. If you recombine those segments in a different order, it still looks like an orange, it still tastes like an orange, but it isn't the same orange as the one you had when you first peeled it, because those bits, instead of being there, are kind of in a different place. Okay? That's what we're going to do. But that's the thing about having a style that's coherent and consistent. Okay? So, play with that and enjoy your training.